with us. Please make him welcome to the stage. Here he comes, Mr. Ed Voss.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Us talking about the wedding ceremony. Here's my deal on this. If you have more than one wedding, there's not a lot of shame in that, but I don't think you should be asking your friends for all sorts of expensive gifts the second time around. That's just greedy. You should only be able to register for the gifts that are items you lost in a divorce. Your guest registry should be a copy of the divorce decree. There your friends standing there in the store. A big screen TV, a couch. Oh, man, a house. My wife and I, we had our wedding down there to the courthouse. I figured I might as well pick up where I left off. Because when you're a farmer, you're immune to the fact that you stink. You have no idea. That's why farm boys generally date farm girls. Because it's important to stay inside your species. And generally a farm girl won't notice that there's 6,000 flies inside of your Camaro. I learned about some important stuff in FFA. I learned about farm safety. If you want to have children safe when they're out on the farm, only put one kid per farm. Because all the really good ideas come from an older brother. Good idea number one for an older brother. Trick number one in the book is, let's go pee on an electric fence. No, you go first. The good news is I got a gun my first real job out of high school. There aren't a lot of jobs like that, but I seen this commercial on TV. Said, we have the skills that 7 out of 10 employers are looking for. Well, sounds pretty good. So I joined the United States Marine Corps, and they trained me in hostage rescue, terrorist interdiction, hand-to-hand combat, and they taught me every single weapon they have and how to shoot it well. Yep. Then I moved home to Iowa and found out those are not marketable skills. They wouldn't even give me an application at the post office. Now, we move out to the country, and we first moved out there, Jacob, the younger boy, he said, I really would like to be a cowboy. What can I do? I said, you can do what I did. Get out there and ride the propane tank. He said, I don't have a saddle. So use your imagination, ride it bareback. Right now, you city kids are looking at me like, propane tank? Dude, do you take it off the grill first? They mentioned I do a lot of corporate shows. I got one of my favorite shows I ever did. I'm not going to say the name of the town because it might be incriminating for the people that live there. But I did a show in a fire department, right there in the actual fire department. That was cool. Right there, the fire trucks all lined up, and these guys are drinking a lot. These guys are drinking like cops. And I asked the fire chief, well, what would happen if there's a fire tonight? We'd be screwed. I said, why? I said, well, about a year ago, we had a fire on the edge of town, and we ran into the house. Right, like you're supposed to. He said, no, with the truck. And the truck burned up in the fire. Oh, well, how'd you get the new one? Said the state gave it to us, but the thing's got one of them damn DUI breathers. Two choices tonight. Either we're going to run over and pee on it, or some kid's going for a field trip real late at night. Yeah, pet the dog, blow on the hose. We got to go. the room there, the fire station. I keep hearing, I'm like, well, what's that noise? Chief, what's going on? He said the paramedics are in the back doing CPR training. Really? I go in the back behind the ambulance. These guys are doing shots at the key. They're playing the game of Operation. I'm going to tell you where that town is, but if you ever go there, drive careful. They're going to pull your nipples off with a pair of tweezers.